In the studio, I'm just gonna take a moment to inhale the incredible baby back ribs that are coming up as our today's special. My name is Sarah. Good afternoon and happy Father's Day out there. Hope you're having a great day with your dad, with your family. But for the first time ever in the history of HSN, we are offering a rib today's special. They are sweet, they are tender, they are juicy. It's Kansas City barbecue all the way. Take a look at our best value of the day. Are you ready for ribs? What about award-winning barbecue? This is Burnt Finger Barbecue, 15-time state champions. 300 awards. They won first place at the American Royal World Series of Barbecue. This is serious. These are the pit masters. This is Megan and Jason Day. They are the pit masters behind professional barbecue team, Burnt Finger Barbecue. This is Kansas City barbecue all the way. You're gonna get the incredible smoked flavor. You're gonna get that juicy sweetness, the tang, and the incredible intensity of the sweet and juicy and tender barbecue that just literally falls apart on your hands and falls right off the bone. We've got a couple great options for you to choose from today. It is our one-day only price, so our today's special does expire at midnight. So get ready for either a two-pack. A two-pack's gonna run you $59.99, and you'll get 2 of the 1 3/4 pound packs of the baby back ribs in the honey barbecue sauce. They come frozen, they're fully smoked and cooked. All you do is heat and eat. Then we have the 4-pack, that's $99.99, so that's a buy more and save. If you order the 4-pack, you get to save $20 off the price today, and that will give you 4 of the 1 3/4 pound packs of the baby back ribs. So you're gonna love the flavor, you're gonna love award-winning barbecue, and if you haven't yet heard of our Burnt Finger Barbecue here at HSN, I'll tell you why. They are an HSN exclusive. It is that restaurant quality. They are slow cooked, they are tender, they are juicy, they fall off the bone. And if you haven't been to a restaurant in a while, or if you have just been craving one of the best barbecue in the world, you might as well go straight to the award winners. Let's say hi to Megan Day. She's standing by in her very own kitchen at home to tell us about Burnt Finger Barbecue. Megan, good to see you. Welcome back to HSN, your first today's special. Congratulations, and congratulations on all your awards. Wow, that's incredible.
Thank you. Well, I did bring out the big guns. I did bring out, this was our baby back rib trophy. It is as tall as my children, and I do have it propped up a little bit here, but it is a big one. And you're right, we have World Championship Barbecue, and it is the first time we've been able to do a today's special. And we wanted to bring you exactly what we win with, which is baby back ribs. Little bones, lots of meat, tender and juicy. And as you said, tangy. You eat with your eyes. They've got that gorgeous mahogany coloring that you're used to seeing with Kansas City style barbecue. And then watch this. It just falls off the bone. It's so good and meaty. And there's so much meat that's on there. We are thrilled to get to bring these to you with a honey barbecue sauce that is so spectacular. It's what the judges like, and it's what we wanted to bring to you for this special.
Well, if it's good enough for the judges, if it's good enough for 15-time state champion awards, 300 awards overall, not to mention the first place in the World Series of Barbecue, if it's good enough for them, Megan, it's gonna be good enough for me. And I would love for you to consider jumping in early, making sure we can get these out to you. There's a couple ways to place your order. We can do immediate delivery, which means you will be eating these on the 4th of July. They're gonna ship right away. They are fresh, they are frozen, they're ready to go. Or you can also choose a future shipment. Let's say you're going to be out of town over the 4th of July. Choose our July 20th delivery, and that way you'll receive them by July 24th, and you can also do both of those on either the single shipment or the auto ship. With auto ship, you actually get to lock in this one-day only price. You also get to lock in free shipping. We don't charge to ship food here at HSN. We really love bringing you food, but just to put this in perspective, this is just one of the racks of baby back ribs you're gonna get today, whether you order the 2-pack or the 4-pack. Megan, this is a lot of food. Can we talk about how many people this is gonna feed? Look at the size of this.
Absolutely. It is big. It is big, and that's where we want to go with this. That's what we like to offer. So what you're going to see is really about 2 to 3 people who eat pretty heavy are going to get through one of these racks of ribs. If you've got a little bit lighter eater, you're probably going to get more like 3 or 4 people. But let's just be conservative and say 2 to 3. So if you're ordering the 4-pack, you're going to have 12 people fed very well. Think about what you would have to do if you went to a restaurant and tried to feed 12 people. That's if you could get into a restaurant to even get Kansas City style ribs. It is really a lot of food. No matter what, you are getting a large amount of food.
So Megan, you're gonna have to help me out here. I love eating, but I'm not necessarily known for my cooking. I wouldn't even know how to begin to smoke ribs. There is a lot of work. There's a lot of time that goes into it. So how would we even begin to describe what you guys have learned and all the ingredients that you've chosen to go into these that make them so yummy and award-winning?
You know, it's as much about the ingredients as it is just the skill of understanding when the meat finally gives up, retains all of that moisture. But what you're going to do is you're going to buy a high quality meat just to even begin with. Then you're going to want to put some seasoning on top of it. Make sure it's trimmed up so that it cooks as evenly as possible. And then you know what? You let those spices just sit and rest. And what happens is you can see all of that right deep into the meat. That is flavor that's deep down in there. If you let those spices rest, they go down inside the meat. And so now all of a sudden, it's not just a flavor that you've put on top of the meat, like with a sauce, but it's driven deep down, and you can see there's a little bit of a smoke ring that's in there. What happens with that meat is the smoke gives it just a hint flavor of barbecue, and you are rendering it down so that it stays moist and juicy and delicious. And then we're gonna package it up as quickly as we can into a bag, great portions, so you can pull it out of your freezer when you want to just have a meal, or if you really wanna have a whole feast.
Well, there is a feast. Oh my, this is such a feast. By the way, there is so much sauce and so much flavor, and there is so much meat on these bones. Smaller bones means you get more meat with every single bite. Slow cooked, they're tender, they're juicy. Look at this. There is no meat to waste there, Megan, because every single piece falls right off the bone. So how do you recommend we prepare this when we get it home? A lot of you are ordering the 4-pack, by the way. You do save about $20 off the price if you order the 4-pack. A 2-pack is $59.99. Instead of doubling the price of the 2-pack, we give you the 4-pack for $99.99. So that's the best value. That's the best way to shop. And then again, we can get it to you right away, or you can do a future shipment in July. We can do a single order, or we can put you on auto ship. But so many ways to enjoy these. Give us some wonderful menu ideas, Megan.
Yeah. So a couple of things that I love to do. First and foremost, you're going to pull these out of your package and wrap them in some tinfoil with just a little bit of liquid. Stick them into your oven, 275 to 300 degrees, depending on how quickly you want to get them going onto your table. But it ranges from 30 minutes to 45 minutes, even an hour, if you need to hold them that long as there's a little bit of liquid down in that tinfoil. You could throw them in the microwave. You absolutely could. And on the grill, if you've got the ability to put it over indirect heat, so it's not right over a flame, indirect heat on these about, turning them every few minutes for about 15 minutes. What I like to do with them once they're done cooking, besides the obvious of just going ahead and eating them right, is I like to take the meat, shred it down, put it on tacos. I like to put it on mac and cheese. I'll take this is really a fun one. I'll take all the bones, just go ahead and take them out of the slab. And then all that's left is that gorgeous meat. I'll get some French bread and I'll cut it open, and then I'll lay that meat on top of the bread, throw some onion rings and provolone cheese on it, and it becomes this beautiful rib witch that is all meat. And that can make them go a little bit further because you're actually making it really into a rib sandwich.
Wow, and I can't even describe the flavor. I was tasting these before the show in the kitchen. They're like melt in your mouth. Just that hint of sweetness is something that I really like in my ribs, so I think you're gonna love that.
Great.
But also the intensity, the complexity of the flavors that really do kind of melt in your mouth. And look at how big this rack is. So each one of these is going to feed anywhere between 3 and 6 people. And then because there's so much meat on them, they're actually really filling. You're not poking around and hoping that you get a little piece there and a little piece there. I mean, there is substantial meat and already super popular. A lot of you are saying, you know what? I want my barbecue ribs and I want them right now. You're choosing the first delivery, so congratulations. That means you'll be getting this in home for the 4th of July. If we can save you a trip to the store, or if you feel like, you know what, I'm just not eating out at restaurants right now. I know I'm staying home. This is getting restaurant quality. This is not something you can find in stores. And I want to brag about them and show their award-winning video one more time, because you can see, if you haven't yet heard of our burnt finger barbecue here at HSN, you will. In fact, maybe you've been watching television. Megan was the champion of Chopped Grill Masters Season 4. Here she and her husband, Jason, part of the Burnt Finger Barbecue team, are on their award-winning circuit. Again, this is the type of awards they've won. 15-time state champions, 300 awards. I mean, this is some serious barbecue competition we're going on. And then a first place American Royal World Series of Barbecue Award winners. So these are professional pit masters. This is what they do. This is what they love. They pour their heart and soul and passion into each and every single one of these gorgeous recipes. And you're gonna love them. You're gonna love how easy it is to cook at home. You're gonna love that you don't have to worry about dinner tonight. All you do is thaw, and they're already cooked. You just heat and you eat. You can throw them in the oven. You can throw them on the grill. If you're really lazy like me, you can even pop them in the microwave. I mean, that's how easy it is, but you're gonna love restaurant quality. Megan, they're just so tender and juicy. How long from start to finish does it take to make just one baby back rib?
Well, so you're going to let that seasoning rest for at least an hour, and then it's going to go in the pit for 6 to 7 hours. So by the time you go to the store, buy the meat, put the process together, and then put them in the smoker, you're looking at 8 to 10 hours of your time and energy. We can do that all for you. We love, 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 love the process. Obviously, we do so many competitions. We can't wait to get back out on the competition circuit again and start competing. I'm telling you, you know, I love it when people ask, how did you get your name Burnt Finger Barbecue? Well, let me tell you, we started doing fun events with friends, and we noticed they were going into the smoker and they were grabbing the meat right off of the smoker before we could even get it pulled out to serve. They were burning their fingers. It was so good. We became Burnt Finger Barbecue.
I love that. Right now, I'm doing messy finger barbecue, but that's the best part, right?
Great.
If they're not messy, they're not good, right? They're not juicy, they're not tender.
These are so warm. Yeah, they're so warm. I'm using a fork. Jason just brought me another
Look at this.
ripping hot. Yeah, it's so delicious. That meat, if you can see, oh my, it's just absolutely divine. And again, to get 12 people fed this many ribs, you're going to spend a whole lot more than $99.95. That's for absolute sure.
For sure. I think almost every, you know, major city has got some kind of barbecue joint or some, you know, fancy destination that's known for their baby back ribs. We're going to deliver this right to your front door. So you're not paying anything extra. You're just getting nothing but that goodness, nothing but that Kansas City flavor locked into every single rack of baby back ribs. Now, here's how your choices are. Again, we can do single shipment right now. You'll have it in time for 4th of July, whether it's picnics or barbecues or just a family grilling in the backyard, or you're taking these to some sort of group event. It's a wonderful way to just have some snacks at home too. And of course, we got to feed the kids. Everyone's home and everyone's around this summer. This will make your life a whole lot easier. You can do the 2-pack, which is going to be $59.99, always on FlexPay here. FlexPay every day at HSN. Or you'll actually save $20 if you decide to do the 2-pack, because we're not going to charge you $120 to do the the 4-pack, we're gonna charge you only $99.95. So that's probably the best way to jump in. That way you can always keep these frozen. How long do they stay frozen, Megan?
I would keep them 6 months, but who's going to let them last that long in the freezer?
Yeah,
so
right? They might not last like 6 minutes in my house. I know.
And I say stock the freezer, but let's get crazy. And right when these things arrive, pop them in the oven. Let's go. Get them going. I mean, you're just going to see there is nothing left on that bone. And I'm not doing anything special. I followed my own reheat instructions because I said, okay, if we're putting this out there, I want to make sure how we're doing it is really what someone's going to get. And there it is. There's nothing left but just gorgeous, succulent, mahogany, juicy, tender ribs.
Wow.
And let me talk about that honey barbecue sauce. You mentioned it. Kansas City is known for those deep colors and that rich molasses. And you're talking about that complexity of it, but guess what? We brightened that with honey. That's what we do with the judges. That's what they like. And therefore, that's what we did for your today's special is you're getting that same flavor profile.
Well, Megan, congratulations. Everyone's loving these. There's not going to be a scrap left in the house, not for my dogs. There's going to be no leftovers for sure. I hope you're jumping in and picking up on your immediate delivery. You're going to love them right now. And then you can also, again, stay on auto ship. That way you can cancel that at any time, but it's nice to lock in this price and to lock in the free shipping. Okay, now I'm going to serve the crew. Megan, thank you so much. Finger licking good here at HSN. They're amazing. They're sweet, they're decadent, they're juicy, they're fresh, and they're award-winning. When was the last time you had award-winning barbecue? You're gonna get the best from our friends at Burnt Finger Barbecue. We've been waiting 40 years to give you an incredible baby back rib today's special. I think it was worth the wait. I don't know about you. More great food and a little sneak peek at Good Eating with Marlo, which is coming back tomorrow. I'll be stepping in for Marlo, so take a sneak peek, see what Marlo's got planned for us.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be shy about it. I like to eat. I'm a real foodie. And I'm telling you, we've got some tasty foods, and they've all been curated just for you. Grab a seat and join us. Good Eating with me every Monday at 5 p.m.
Never run out of the things you love with auto ship at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, auto ship locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search auto ship on hsn.com.
Hey guys, my name is Brittany Best.
I got a feeling deep in my soul.
Founder and creator of Wavy.
It's gonna be alright.
A fashion-forward, functional fitness apparel brand that's made to inspire movement and confidence and celebrate your unique curves. No matter if you're cruising on the beach, stepping onto your yoga mat, or lacing up your sneakers for a run, Wavy was made for you.
Well, it's a tough job here at HSN, but someone has to do all the eating. That's me. My name's Sarah. Thanks so much for jumping in and picking up on our today's special, the Burnt Finger Barbecue Baby Back Ribs. But I know there's a lot of steak lovers out there, so we're gonna dive right into our next presentation. For those of you that want Black Angus steaks, these are so rich, they are so buttery, they are so juicy, they're so tender, and unfortunately, we don't have a lot of them left. They've been very, very popular. First 500 callers are going to reserve our 10-ounce Black Angus New York strip steak family pack. Let me show you what you're getting here today. You're getting 10 of the 10-ounce steaks. These are the big boys. Yeah, those are really generous size steaks. I'll tell you that my portion would probably be half of one of those, but you're getting 10 of the 10-ounce sizes here today. These come from small American farms. You're gonna get the incredible robust flavor. They're extra tender, and of course, Black Angus known for that rich flavor, the marbling, the juiciness. They're on FlexPay today, and it's also on free shipping, and we've got our grill expert, our award-winning spokesperson, Mark Gill, standing by to tell you all about the amazing Pureland steaks. Everybody's been loving these, Mark, so we've only got 500 left, so you might have to do your grilling on speed.
Well, I'll tell you what, and
speedy.
listen, Sarah, welcome back, Outback, and everybody, thanks for joining us, and here they are, 10 of them, 10-ounce New York strip steaks, and I mean, these are center cut, these are Black Angus, that means they're the best. They have incredible intramuscular fat that we're going to talk about here just in a minute. And like you said, These are from the farms, family-owned farms, right here in the USA. That's what Black Angus is all about. So let me show you why people are loving these steaks. And by the way, I got to tell you something. This is one of those opportunity buys that you just don't see come along very often. You know, we are the suppliers to the 4- and 5-star steakhouses. We're the ones that bring these steaks to those restaurants before they hit your plate for 30, 40, 50 bucks. And we were supposed to send these steaks right to those very restaurants, but we all know what happened, right? So here we are. And we're going to deliver these to you family style, just like we would deliver them to the restaurant. They're going to come flash frozen 5 at a time. If you're going to have a big cookout, go ahead and thaw the whole guy out for about an hour to an hour and a half. But if you just want 1 or 2, if it's just a quick meal, then all you're going to do, Sarah, is just leave it out on the counter for about a half an hour, and you're going to take 1 or 2 out and then refreeze what you didn't use. And what this is all about, this is that steakhouse experience. This is that taste and flavor that you start dreaming about on Monday for Friday night's dinner. This is that deep, robust taste and flavor that only comes from Black Angus, that only comes from a steak that's been wet aged for 28 days. Think about that. That's the difference between here and the supermarkets. The supermarkets, they get the steaks, they throw in the package, they put it out there on the shelf, and good luck to you. We take the time and the effort. These are all laser cut under the eyes of butchers who've been working with us for 30 and 40 years. We trim these like a grape. I've cut through this entire steak, which we're going to fan over here in just a second, and I want you to have a look at how much fat isn't there. And that's what we're talking about, you guys. All 10 ounces is going to be enjoyed by you. All 10 ounces is going to make you feel like you walked into that New York steakhouse. You could literally cut it with a spoon, Sarah. These are the real deal, and I want you to get these home and remember what that true steakhouse experience New York strip steak tastes like.
Yeah, that's what Father's Day is all about, right?
Yeah.
Manly men grilling, manly men
Grilling on
eating
fire.
steaks, right? More meat,
I love
right?
it.
But it's so true. Mark, happy Father's Day to you, by the way.
Thank you very much. That's really nice.
Yeah, well, I hope you're having a wonderful day with your family. This is how they come.
We're having a great time.
Good, good, good. Certainly, they're eating a lot of steak, if nothing else.
Are they ever?
This is how they come, and you can see Mark described this beautifully. So they're all frozen in packs of 5. Remember, you're getting 10. You're getting 10 of the Black Angus steaks for $139.95. We have this on FlexPay for you. We've got free shipping for you, and they are destined to sell out a little bit sooner than we expected. Mark, these were supposed to be on air tomorrow. I don't know if they're going to make it through the day because you mentioned this. These are steaks that you are not going to find in the grocery store. These are not steaks that you find even at a meat market. These are steaks that are reserved for 4- and 5-star restaurants, right?
You are exactly right, and this is them, boy. This is all of them. 100 ounces. That's what we're going to send you. Not, I hope it's at the store. Not, I hope the delivery guy finds the right one or makes the right pick. These are what you're going to get, and I want to show you exactly how to make the perfect steak. So go ahead and have another look at that, and then join me over here at a really pretty one, because I got to tell you something. To your point, a 10-ounce steak, that's the real deal, guys. Have a look at this, okay? We've cut these to about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick. I love that. And this is that intramuscular fat that I'm talking about. And the reason that's important is because no matter how you like your steak, all the way from medium rare up to well done, these are going to give you a juicy result. And that's a big deal because a lot of times when you get into that range of medium well done, you know, the what do you think you're doing to that steak type of temperatures, then a lot of times that can just dry it out. You know, well, we don't want to do that. So what you're going to do is put a little bit of olive oil, top and bottom. That's going to help with the bar marks, and it's going to help keep things nice and juicy. And then your choice of spices. Now, what I like to do is keep it simple. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, and that's it. So let's bring this over. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two guys, and I'm going to pop them right up here. Now, listen, no matter how you love to make these steaks, whether it's on a big smoker or in your oven, whether you want to put it on one of our forged in fire or cast iron pans, whether you want to throw it over wood, doesn't matter. Here's what a lot of us are going to do. We're going to take our favorite gas grill, and we're going to put that steak at that 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock position. So we're going to start at 2 o'clock, and we're going to get those bar marks forming. And Sarah, join me back here at the cutting board, and let me show you what all the fuss is about, why we do it, why we go through it, and why so many of us are just missing that steakhouse taste, that steakhouse flavor, because this is what we want to experience. And by the way, you want to talk about a steak that chews perfect, cuts perfect, and eats perfect. This is it. Like I said, when you go to the grocery store and you buy a steak, here's what happens. They go ahead and they cut the steak, they put it in the package, and away you go. We cut it and then hang tight. We put the brakes on. It's time for that aging process. It's time for us to let these rest for 28 days. That's a month, you guys. And what that does is it softens the tissue. It really gets some of the moisture out and brings that robust steak flavor through that we all love and we all long for. And this isn't that grocery store find. This isn't that market special. This is, to your point, Sarah, the very steaks that are reserved for 4- and 5-star restaurants. That's why you're going to get it in that family club size, because this is an opportunity buy. These were never supposed to be available to you guys at home. These were supposed to go to the restaurants, but again, because we're going through what we're going through, we all know what's happening. So this is your opportunity to get what the restaurants get. And Sarah, I'm telling you, I got to take a bite. You do your thing, I got to bite.
Oh, okay. I want to hang out in Mark Gill's backyard, by the way. How many grills does he have going? How many tables?
16 today.
How many platters of food does he have? These are going really quickly, by the way. We've got about 400 or so to go around. If you want to get in, there's no time like the present. Please jump online to hsn.com. Take advantage of FlexPay. That way you can space out your payments. Any major credit card, we're giving you all 10. And again, each one of these is 10 ounces. So on average, I think they say the serving size is anywhere between 3 and 5 ounces. So of course, if you're really hungry, you can go for the whole steak. But for some of us, this will be 2 servings per steak, or you can go ahead and just take out 1 steak at a time if you live alone, or if there's a small family, or if it's just you and your partner or your spouse. You can take your time and take them out 1 at a time, but you're getting them in packs of 5. They're already frozen. So Mark, let me ask you, how long can we leave them in the freezer? Is there
these
any
are flash frozen
time limit?
So we freeze these the second they're ready. So what that means is, come on in here, by the way, I'm going to show you these great bar marks. What that means to you is that these are good in the freezer for 12 months after you take it out. Now, here's my tip to you, okay? You've got a lot of grill space to work with here. When you go from that 2 o'clock to 10 o'clock position, don't go in the same place you were just at. Go ahead and go to that fresh new hot spot on the grill. So I'm going to let that sit for just a second before we flip it over. That gives us enough time to do my favorite thing during one of these presentations, and that's just keep cutting into these steaks. Because I got to tell you something. Me and my family, we're in the same situation you guys are in. We are, we're kind of hedging our bets at the grocery stores, hoping things are in stock, hoping what we want is there, especially when it comes time for meat and proteins. Well, this is that chance to get that great quality meat delivered right to your door. And Sarah, this is one of the steaks. I cooked this one a little bit extra because I want everybody to see something, okay? Now, my mother-in-law loves a medium well to well-done steak. To me, that's done to a what are you doing to that steak kind of wellness. But I want you to watch something. Look at how juicy that is out of a well-done steak. That's because of the intramuscular fat that we talked about. That's because these steaks are so carefully chosen. They're so carefully trimmed. These are all center-cut New York strip steaks, Black Angus. That means they're the best. That means they come from small family farms in the Midwest, right here in the USA. If there isn't something to feel great about right now with everything that's going on, the fact that we're supporting our friends, supporting our neighbors, and the fact that all the decisions that are made around your dinner are made around other people's family dinner table and not a boardroom. And that's what I love. There's so much love and care that goes into these steaks there. It's just fantastic to get these home and just really try them and really go ahead and see what it's like to have that steakhouse quality steak that you can literally cut with a spoon. That's what we're talking about, my friend.
That's my kind of steak.
You guys do have to come over and join us.
Not chewy, not leathery, not overcooked, not dry. I mean, that is the Black Angus difference, and you're getting that today here at HSN. In fact, true story, just a few days ago, my husband and I were walking our dogs past a steakhouse, and we both just kind of stood and went, It was completely closed. They were not open. I'm not going to be eating indoors anytime soon. And if you are stuck at home, let's give you that restaurant experience. Do you miss the flavor that you get at a nice 4- and 5-star steakhouse? That's what you're getting. That's the difference. This is not your average grocery store or even that meat shop sort of experience. This is true Black Angus, some of the robust flavors. It's known for its flavor. It's marbling, it's juiciness. And today, we're counting you down to a complete sellout. I hope you're getting in quickly. Probably will not be seen again today. You're getting the 10-pack. And what a wonderful way to save yourself a trip to the store or a restaurant, to have these at home, to have that food security, to know these are in the freezer. You can pop these on the grill or pop these on the stove, or go ahead and, cook them up your way anytime. You can add your own sauces, your own flavorings, but to know they taste so good, you won't need extra seasoning. You won't need extra sauces. You're gonna be getting that rich, gorgeous source of protein. Every single bite is gonna be rich and tender and juicy. You're gonna be so glad that you picked these up today. And then to think about how happy your family is gonna be. If you're the chef, well, why don't you treat yourself? This is one night that you get off. You don't have to worry about cooking dinner. All you do is throw these on the grill, you're good to go. Or if you wanna show how much you appreciate the chef and your family, like my husband, who has cooked us or helped us prepare 3 meals a day over the last 4 months. I don't think we've barely had a takeout meal. Gosh, I can count on one hand how many times we've had takeout. We're eating at home, and this is gonna make that experience so much more fulfilling, so much more rich. So, Mark, tell us again why Black Angus, and I don't even know what wet aged means. What does that mean? That's not something I'm doing when I get my steaks home from the grocery store.
It's a process that takes a long time. There's wet aging and there's dry aging. Our wet aging process really assures that you're going to get the most tender, juicy steak that is going to be available to you right now. I'm telling you. And these are the 10-ounce New York strip steaks. I got to tell you, it's the meat walk. That's like my favorite cutting board in the world. And it all comes down to getting it on the grill and getting those incredible bar marks. Look at that. That's what I love to see in a steak. And for so many of us, that is what we're just not getting anymore, because the restaurants have been closed down. Maybe we don't feel comfortable going yet. Maybe we're just kind of still hanging out and letting everything do its thing. Well, you know what? At the same time, we still want those things that just, made our week, made our day. And one of those for a lot of us is that great steak dinner. And like I said, we go ahead and we prepare these steaks a little bit past the regular medium rare that you see a lot of people on the shows doing. Because once you get past about medium rare, there's no juiciness anymore. But with our steaks, because these are Black Angus, because they're wet aged, no matter how you like to have your steaks, all the way from blue rare, kind of put a lighter under it and call it done, all the way up to well done, like my mother-in-law likes it, which I don't understand, but she tastes one bite of these steaks and she's like, this is the most juiciest steak I've ever come across. And that's because this is not the supermarket steak. This is not the grocery store steak. This is the steakhouse steak. And we know that because that's where these were supposed to go. So now you get an opportunity to get these in your home and experience that incredible bite, that first bite and that first chew that reminds you of that Friday night out. And I got to tell you something. People are absolutely loving having these at home.
They are.
Whether you like them smoked, whether you like them grilled, you're going to love them.
Yeah, Mark, we can't keep these in stock. It must just be your amazing grilling. I mean, my mouth is watering. I don't know if you can see the drool kind of coming out of one side of my mouth.
Coming through the phone.
It happens. It happens, Mark. What can I do? Mark, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow night on Good Eating with Marlo. In the meantime, go ahead and make sure that you're reserving yours. I'd hate for you to miss out. And doesn't Dad deserve a great steak? I sure think so. You can bill it to you. We can ship it to them. Take care of your dads and the guys everywhere, and make sure the whole family is eating healthy this summer and at home. Stay at home and eat right. That's our best of Pure Land. Now, if you really want to grill like a pro, let me give you this. We rarely get to do this. We're giving you a sneak peek at our today's special that kicks off at midnight. Yeah, that can hold 2 racks of those baby back burnt finger barbecue ribs. It's on a pre-sale, so you can lock in our today's special price right now. And this is so cool. It's the Gotham Steel cast aluminum hooded grill. Not only are you getting the grill, you're getting the rack, you're getting the burger patty press, you're getting recipes. It's a cast aluminum pan. It has grill ridges, fast heating, no hot spots. It includes a 10-year warranty. Also, it's got a vented hood that creates a natural convection to assist in even heating distribution. It seals in the flavor. That is an amazing, amazing grill. I think you're gonna love it. So you're gonna get great food, you're gonna get that great taste, and you're gonna get it at an early bird today special price. So I highly recommend those. And jump online and say hi on Facebook. We're streaming live on the HSN Facebook page. Let me give my guys and gals out there a shout out. Let's see, where did I pick up? Donna is here, Christopher is here, Dee is here. Hi Vicky, hi Joan. Everyone is loving the food. Steve is here, John is here, Joe. Thanks everybody. Monica, Lionel, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. Okay, let's talk about flavoring our food. If you are like me and you hate peeling garlic cloves, if you hate touching the garlic, if you hate how your fingers smell like garlic for hours, for days afterward, if you hate trying to mash up the cloves, or every time you look for the garlic, the cloves are old and they're dried out and they've gone bad and you're taking another trip to the store. What if you had organic garlic at your fingertips that lasted for not just weeks, but for months in your cupboard? That's what you get with Simply Beyond. There are 2 ingredients. There is pure organic garlic and there's canola oil. And all you do is spray and eat. You're gonna get the most incredible garlic flavor. If you love garlic, this is for you. You're getting a 3-pack today for $27.95. It is on FlexPay for you. We also have free shipping on Simply Beyond. I have tried the other Simply Beyond flavors, the spray on herbs, but this is one flavor I have not yet tried, so I can't wait to hear from Kelly Diedring, who's here to tell us all about our Simply Beyond. I was hooked the minute I tried these, and I was skeptical, Kelly. I was like, really? Is it really gonna spray on flavor? But I was amazed. I can't wait to try the garlic. So good to see you, my friend. Welcome back.
Sarah, thank you. Nice to see you. I'm glad everybody's staying safe, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Listen, I want to show you what you're getting. So you're getting the 3-pack. Now, as Sarah mentioned, she's tried our other herbs, and she's never tried the garlic. Well, you guys said we want more garlic, so we created a 3-pack. It's approximately going to replace 150 cloves. Now, I had the pleasure of laying these cloves out yesterday evening, and you can imagine the stench on my hands, right? Nobody likes to peel garlic, and nobody likes to throw away garlic that's gone bad or that you didn't eat in time. With Simply Beyond, all you do is you take the bottle, and this is not an aerosol can, so it's just compressed air, so that makes me feel good. It's non-GMO, it's kosher, it's gluten-free, and as you mentioned, Sarah, 2 ingredients. So it's garlic essential oil and canola oil, organic canola oil. So I'm gonna just do a little spritz on my garlic bread because it'll make the best garlic bread you've ever tasted. In my home, garlic bread is a food group. It's like at the very top of the food pyramid. We created our own, but it will make the most decadent garlic bread. And all you have to do is give it a spritz or a spray. So Sarah, what is your favorite herb? Which one do you like to cook with?
Oh, I love the basil. I've tried the basil before. I've sprayed that on eggs. I've sprayed it on pasta, on salads. And I was blown away by the intensity of the flavor.
Oh, it really is. So it is true essential oil. So what I want to say is give it a little spritz. So this is just my pasta dish that I'm cooking up for Father's Day dinner, right? I've got a little shrimp. Now, you might have chopped up fresh garlic in the past, but guess what? You don't have to keep fresh garlic in the home anymore. So let's say you love garlic, but somebody in the family doesn't care for garlic. You can either use the garlic spray during the process of cooking for your whole dish, or I love this option, it's customizable. So you can actually set one of the cans at the dinner table and everybody can spritz or spray as they choose. So if you have some folks that like garlic, some folks that only like a little garlic, it is completely customizable. You can use it as a condiment. And I think that that's important, you know, sort of like salt or pepper, but you can also use it during the cooking process. So as you mentioned, Sarah, so many of us are cooking from home. We're not going out. I'll tell you, it was my anniversary yesterday and we didn't go out to dinner. We just wanted to play it safe. So we, eat in. We're making food here a lot more often than maybe we would have. This is just one of those sheet pan meals. Right now, I can either be doing food prep for my week. Maybe I'm back at work. Maybe you're an essential worker and you want to bring something healthy. Or maybe somebody doesn't care for garlic and these other two, members of the family love garlic. This is going to last 18 months. 18 months. Inside your pantry. It doesn't even need to be refrigerated. So think of a clove of garlic. What would this look like after 18 months in your pantry? It would be growing other things, wouldn't it?
I mean, it would not be garlic, it would be a plant.
It would be a science experiment.
It would be a science experiment.
It would be. So 18 months shelf life on each of these. And just as a reminder, each of them is 51-second sprays. So when I say 1 second spray, that's a lot of garlic. So you probably do a quick quarter second, maybe a half a second spray. You're not going to use that full 1 second spray. So conservatively, you may have garlic for the next year with this 3-pack.
I love that.
Garlic. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, Kelly, let me give everyone some updates and make sure you can get in on this great incredible offer. I love that we're doing a 3-pack. I don't think it was a 3-pack when I bought mine. So jump right in. You're getting all 3. Again, this could be 6 months. This could be a year of garlic, depending on how often you use it. I would encourage you to place your order online at hsn.com. That way we can get these out to you right away. And if you're someone who always feels like you can never finish the recipe because there's always one more ingredient that you either have to go back to the store or that you forgot to get or you asked your husband to get and they forgot to get it. I mean, we want to save you a trip to the store. And if you can get all the flavor, if you can get real organic garlic into your food or into your recipe, why not try this? It really is going to save you a bunch of time, a heck of a lot of trouble, because I hate cutting onions and garlic. It just seems like it's never ending. The cleanup, the smell on your fingers, and then the little tiny pieces, and then every time you look for garlic, maybe it's dried out. In fact, I'm always throwing away my husband's garlic cloves. He's like, that's still good. And I'm like, no, honey, that is not good. So it also just clears up all that counter space because you could just throw these anywhere. You get 3 today. If you want to buy it and ship it to a friend, if you have a friend that loves garlic, I know what you're thinking, because I was just as skeptical as you were when I saw spray on herbs. Yeah, right. You've just got to try this once. We always have our 30-day return policy. But if you are someone who loves garlic and you love garlic on everything and anything, this is the garlic to get. And I think you're just going to be blown away. How would you describe the first time you tasted the garlic, Kelly, from someone who loves garlic?
It tastes like that 5-star restaurant with the chef in the back, actually the sous chef in the back that chops your garlic, right, fresh at the table. That's what it's like. And a lot of people get it home and they say, oh, it tastes just like garlic. And I always giggle because it is garlic. It's like we took this fresh clove of garlic and we squeezed it, right? It's the essential oil. We add a little canola oil, all organic, and we've just used compressed air to get it out. Maybe you're thinking about doing that Father's Day dinner this evening and you don't have fresh garlic. You can give a little spritz on, say, a steak. How about vegetables on the grill? This can go, Sarah, right out to the grill if you'd like to take it to the outdoor grill, to the smoker. You can see we've just done a little corn, a little veggie. You know, a lot of people I know are trying to sort of eliminate sodium. And we add sodium because it makes our food taste better. How about just adding a spritz of garlic instead of adding salt, right? That's an alternative, and it's a healthier alternative too, because I know we've all heard how incredibly healthy garlic is for us. So you're just getting those 2 ingredients, all organic. This is non-GMO, it's kosher, it's gluten-free. My brother eats only gluten-free, so he's got a can of this. And it'll jazz anything up, Sarah. So even if it's something as simple as a quick frozen pizza, and you're just in a hurry, and you're like, frozen pizza, not worth the calories. Once you add a little spritz of garlic, you're going to taste like you've chopped up that fresh garlic. How about just some spaghetti and meatballs? You saw me earlier adding it to French fries with a little Parmesan cheese. You know, when you think about it, adding fresh herbs to our food just makes it taste better. And
Kelly,
now I've got these in my pantry. Yep.
You just reminded me how much I love garlic French fries. I forgot
garlic
how
French
much
fries,
I
my
like
friend.
garlic French fries and garlic popcorn. Oh my gosh,
Yes.
that's another great reason to get these saved. Yeah, just extra flavor and fun at home.
Yep.
You know, kids will love it too. If your kids like garlic, oh my gosh, they're gonna have so much fun. And I love the idea of the convenience, no chopping, no peeling. Let me read some reviews. Here's one from Michigan. So much easier than garlic cloves, really nice and easy. Another great review. This is a customer pick, by the way. I really like this product. Makes using garlic more fun and easy, no more chopping, no more waste. And here's another one from Georgia. Now that I live alone, I don't use as much fresh garlic as I used to. This is much fresher tasting than garlic powder. I mean, how many times do you reach in the cupboard and you're like, oh, is there any garlic powder, garlic salt? It does not have the same flavor, and a lot of those spices have been sitting in our cupboard for months, if not years. We just forget to replace it. So think about putting this on all your fish, on all your steak dishes, on all your pastas, all your salads. I love the idea of doing everything from like potatoes to eggs to French fries to popcorn, roasted vegetables. People were raving on Facebook how much they love it on roasted vegetables. Kelly, thank you so much, and save a little garlic French fry for me.
I will. I've got a whole bowl here for you, my friend.
Okay.
Enjoy. You guys are going to love this
Have
one.
a nice Father's Day with your hubby and your family. Kelly, thank you so much. A quick reminder on our today's special, you're loving our burnt finger barbecue ribs. These are delicious, by the way. They are so sweet, they are so tender, they are so juicy, and I'll tell you what, this is award-winning barbecue. Check out Burnt Finger Barbecue. We showed a little video earlier. They have won over 300 awards. They've won over, I think it was like, what, 15 different state awards. And also, they were the winners of the World Series of Barbecue. How great is that? They also are the big winners on one of those popular television shows. Let's see, which one was it? Hang on, it was Chopped. Yeah, the Chopped Grill Masters in season 4. Megan Day was a champion. So here she is with her husband, Jason. They are the pit masters behind the professional barbecue team, Burnt Finger Barbecue. We've got either the 2-pack of the baby back ribs, or you get the 4-pack, and they're done in that delicious Kansas City barbecue sauce, so sweet and so juicy. Now, we've had ribs, we've got steak, we've got garlic, and now we got chicken tenders. So a wonderful and delicious snack, whether it's feeding the kids, whether it's just an easy, simple sandwich, or maybe you're looking to spice up your salad. We love that we bring you Coach Joe here at HSN. Coach Joe actually was a football coach. He loved feeding his team members. He got really into cooking, and he decided to turn it into a business. And thus, Coach Joe ended up here on HSN. It's the only place you can get it outside of the Coach Joe market. So we're so thrilled to present these to you. These are so yummy. You are getting a 5-pound bag of the breaded chicken tenders today. You can get it home on FlexPay. Always free shipping, but they are tasty. They are lightly breaded. They are crispy. They're seasoned to perfection. They arrive frozen, and they're already fully cooked, so they're super easy to prepare. Deep fry, you can pop them in the oven or the air fryer. We'll tell you all about them, and actually, we'll let Eric Tochterman tell you all about them. These are so good. They've been very popular. You can do a single shipment, get it home right now, or say, yes, I want these on an auto shipment, so I never go without my favorite chicken tenders. Auto ship, you can lock in this great value and the free shipping. Hey, Eric, happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you so much. Welcome to our home, Sarah, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. We got to stick together and make it happen. As Coach Joe says, he likes to say, take a bite and get your mind right. He's been with us a couple years now, bringing us fantastic foods. And the last time that we aired these chicken tenders, they caused such a sensation because these are actual chicken tenders, Sarah. A lot of times when you go into your freezer section in a supermarket, you'll see different quote unquote chicken tenders, but they're not the actual tender of the chicken breast. They are chicken pieces that have been processed and then formed to look like a chicken tender. These are the actual chicken tenders. Now, on a chicken, there are only 2 tenders per chicken, and it lays right underneath the chicken breast. And they get their name because they are extremely tender. And the fact that you're getting 5 pounds of these, they're already cooked. All you have to do is, like you said, pop them in the oven, deep fryer, air fryer, and they are ready to go, and you're going to have a fantastic meal at the ready whenever you want. And it is just beautifully seasoned. And I love that it's just breaded with flour, wheat flour. It's not like a heavy bread crumb. Salt, pepper, spices like garlic powder, and that's it. And all you have to do is cook them the way you want, and you can do anything that you want. Like, we've done so many different things. You'll see in restaurants all the different ways that you can get chicken tenders, like chicken tender on a Caesar salad, a great little sandwich with onion rings, a kid favorite, mac and cheese topped with the chicken tenders from Coach Joe. And what I love is actually Coach Joe makes an unbelievable baked beans. So that's going to be a great side dish for anything that you see here. And even the chicken and biscuits, which is very popular here in the South. So you can do that. So whatever it is that you want, Coach Joe has you covered. Comes frozen, pre-cooked. All you have to do is heat it up your favorite way.
Wow, Eric, I just had chicken and waffles for the first time a couple months ago. And I never, I never grew up with chicken and waffles living in the northern states, northern climate. But let me tell you, that was like the best breakfast ever. I'm a new devoted fan of chicken and waffles. So whatever it is that you like to cook at home, if we can make your life a little bit easier, we're certainly all going through this together. We're trying to stay at home. We're eating more meals at home. And if we can save you a trip to the store, or if you miss the taste of restaurant chicken tenders, like really good restaurant chicken tenders, like really light, really crispy, and tons of chicken meat. These are quite substantial, I have to say. I mean, there are 40 servings here, so you're getting a lot, but you're certainly not having to slave over a hot stove. I don't know if anybody wants to like deep fry anything during a hot summer day. I certainly won't be doing that in the middle of Florida, but this is something that we've done all the work, or I should say Coach Joe and his team did all the hard work. Eric, so we just get them home. We can keep them in the freezer for how long, right? They stay in the freezer?
Up for a year.
Oh, for a year, wow, okay.
For 1 year, yeah, and they're not gonna last that long because, 5 pounds is gonna last you a while, but these are gonna be great for any surprise visits that you have, any surprise guests, if your kids or grandkids come over and you need to put together something very quickly. You can pop it in the oven, a deep fryer, an air fryer, and you're ready to go. But the seasoning is so great, and that's what I really love about it. So one of my favorite things is actually doing buffalo chicken tenders. So you can toss it in your favorite sauce, make it mild, medium spicy, whatever you want, or barbecue sauce, and then whatever favorite dressing you want. I'm a blue cheese person. Sharon, my wife, loves ranch. And you're good to go, and you just have a great meal. I'm pretty sure our oldest, Finn, will devour that as soon as we are done.
That's right. I know you got a few extra mouths to feed over there. Yeah, I'm going to send these to my sister. She's got 3 teenage boys. I don't think they ever have enough food. Every time they turn around, they're like running to the grocery store. This is great for those last-minute meals, everybody loves chicken tenders, right? The kids love them. The teenagers love them. Mom and dads love them. I love that they're healthy enough to put over a salad. They're not really greasy. They're not oily. And that's what I love. They're not too salty, Eric. I mean, these are about as light and as crispy and as perfectly seasoned as you could possibly imagine. It's like the perfect proportion of the wonderful sort of breaded, tasty finish to the chicken that's underneath. Perfect proportions.
You're right, and that's what I love about it. I love that it's not heavily breaded. It's lightly breaded with flour, and then it's pre-cooked, but it's just seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic powder, different spices, and that's it. So this is actually one tender. So we actually took one out of the bag, and I measured it, and you're going to get various size tenders because that's the way nature is, but that right there is 4.5 ounces. So that's a very substantial piece of meat and a lot of protein for you to have. But the seasoning is perfect. I absolutely love it. And, like you said, you get 40 servings out of the bag. So however you like to have your chicken tenders, you're only limited by your imagination. So whatever it is that you want to do, you can do it and have your favorite dipping sauces, which is great for, if you're having guests over. You can just have a bunch of different things like barbecue sauce, a ranch, any kind of dip. And you just let the guests help themselves.
You're right, and sometimes we're cooking for extra people at last minute notice. All of a sudden, you know, maybe the kids' friends come over, or maybe you decide you're gonna be so busy all during the day, you're not gonna have time to make dinner from scratch, or let's face it, you know, we got a lot going on. We got a lot going on right now in our lives. And if we can make your life just a little bit easier, if there's something that's always in the freezer, whether it's the burnt barbecue baby back ribs, or whether it's the steak, or whether it's the chicken tenders, you know, it's really convenient, and we can ship you food here at HSN. In fact, we love preparing food for you, and we love delivering it to you. We can deliver it right to your front door. If you know someone who can't get out and do their own shopping right now, send them some food. It's like sending them a hug. It's like sending them love. Look at how rich and tender and juicy this meat is. It's all white meat. You're getting nothing but the finest cuts of white meat. So nothing to be disappointed by. They're not thin. They are very substantial, and you get 40 servings. So I love the convenience of it. And also, you know, food is how we show how much we love our family, whether we can bill it to you and ship it to a friend, or if you haven't yet had a chance to get something for Dad for Father's Day, you could call him and say, Dad, I'm sending you some food. You know, maybe it's hard for Mom and Dad to cook, or maybe it's hard living alone, and you know, who wants to spend all the time and trouble to make all these fancy recipes? This is a convenient way to make sure you always have something in the freezer, and something that makes everybody happy. I don't know about you, but I love the flavor of all those seasoned chicken tender restaurants and chicken tender sandwiches. I can tell you, they have that great restaurant quality. I can smell it from here, Chef Eric.
Yes, I can smell it from here, and this is what we're going to be eating for dinner tonight. But you're right. It is like sending a hug. Like for me, this is like the ultimate food hug, is being able to send something that's convenient. Because like you said, Sarah, we're living in a time that's, you know, with the shopping, can sometimes still be a little dicey. You don't know what your local market will or will not have. So it's nice to know that you're getting a quality, consistent product like these chicken tenders that will last a year in your freezer, delivered right to your door. You don't have to worry about going to the market or have to worry about calling them to say, hey, do you have chicken tenders in today? Do you have this today? You know, this way you know that you're going to be getting these delicious chicken tenders that Coach Joe has lovingly put together, seasoned, and packaged for you. And it really is a great thing, because like you said, we have two boys, and sometimes, as much as I like to, you know, have fun in the kitchen and do chefy things, you know, Sharon and I are, you know, get tired a lot. So it's nice to have that convenience, like, let's just make the kids some chicken tenders tonight. So it's nice to have that option and I really love it.
Oh my gosh. I'm just imagining how happy my husband would be if I said, I'm gonna make you the best chicken sandwich ever, because he would be, first of all, he'd be very skeptical because I don't make him anything, but this is something that even I can do. And all you do is take them out of the bag. You can heat them up in the oven. You can pop them in the air fryer. If you have the air fryers that we offer here at HSN, and by the way, if you love air fryers, join me tomorrow, 5 p.m. I'll be filling in for Good Eating with Marlo, and I know she's got an amazing show planned. It may or may not include an air fryer. So air fryer is another great way to get that crispy, wonderful, tender, juicy, incredible taste to a chicken without adding a lot of extra calories. So this is just a wonderful solution for you. And in fact, don't forget about auto ship while you're there. If you lock it in on auto ship, you get to reserve one of these, and you can schedule them at your convenience. You can cancel auto ship at any time, but it just makes sure that if you want a second or a third pack of the chicken tenders, they're already in your program, and you'll reserve the free shipping. You can enjoy the flex pay as well, but we don't always have these in stock, and who knows chicken tenders better than a football coach, right, Eric?
That's right. Like Coach Joe says, take a bite and get your mind right. So this is like a little something that you could make for your husband, Sarah. You can make little chicken sliders and put whatever kind of topping you want. If he likes cheese, you can put on the cheese. So that's just one of many options that you have. But one thing to remember is that these are actual chicken tenders. This isn't processed chicken that has been other cuts of the chicken that has been processed to look like a chicken tender and breaded. This is the actual chicken tender from the chicken breast. And so you're getting an actual very tender piece of meat that has been perfectly seasoned to go with whatever dish you want, whether it's these buffalo almost nacho style buffalo wings or tenders that I did here. A Caesar salad, chicken and waffles.
Thank you so much, Chef
chicken
Eric.
to go with my. So I love it. You'll love it.
Thanks, Eric. We gotta go. The clock is running out. I can't wait for you to try these. Try all the amazing, whether it's the steaks, whether it's the barbecue ribs, or whether it's the chicken. It's been so much fun to take you shopping. Shannon Fox coming up next.
I have journeyed around the globe. I've seen the beauty the world has to offer. Now I'm bringing you new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. Exotic, but with a new degree of sophistication. Global Chic is all about fashion freedom. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.